Hello, everybody. It is Briximus Prime back for another live stream unboxing. And here, let me get a little bit of light over here. There, that should put a little more light over here. Jeez. So, just a little bit of some channel updates, I guess, before we get into the heavy bit of everything. But, yeah, I recently just got back from TFCon, the big Transformers convention, and it was fun. I have a whole thing planned out for it. I have a whole I'm gonna do a vlog. The only problem is a lot of my footage is like hours long. So as you can see, I'm also wearing the t-shirt right here. Says TFCon Los Angeles. Got the Optimus Prime rig on it. But yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know I'm not going to show off anything yet that I got from the that I got on the trip. I'm just going to show that off in that vlog. But the thing is, I'm just not sure. Is everyone willing to watch like an hour-long video of me just showing off toys that I got? Like, is that something like? Because it's me just walking around, looking at stuff, showing stuff off, looking at panels and stuff like that. And so I'm just curious, like, is anyone actually interested in a big, like, multi-hour long video? Because I've never really done anything on this channel that's that long. So I'm just curious. And then I didn't want to show this off too much because this is technically a Transformers channel, but I did just want to quickly show off some things that I did get that were not Transformers related. Like, for example, right over here, I have some packages that I got the other day. This is the Lego Icons, Lego Lord of the Rings, Rivendell. It's kind of a small set, I'd say. Yeah, kind of a small thing here. Yeah, I've got a Lego channel, and I'm going to try to get some stuff out on it, including a video on this. Just obviously, this is going to take a bit to build. So wait on this to get built after a little while. I will try to get a video out on this. I love Lord of the Rings, and I love Lego, so that was perfect for me to pick up. And then along with that set, Lego also included some free gifts with purchase, such as the Lord of the Rings brickheads of Gollum and Frodo, which I thought these looked kind of funny. So there's those guys. They have some other ones you can also get there on the back, but yeah, I'm not really too big a fan of brickheads, but I'll settle for some more Lord of the Rings. And then besides that, there was also this free gift with purchase. It's like, what's it called? Like it's Houses of the World 1. And it's supposed to be based on a house from... What's it based on? It's supposed to be based on like a house in like, I think like Chile or something like that. Like Chile. Maybe even like Colombia. I don't know. I feel like I should know. Maybe even it's like Mexican. I don't know. They don't specify, because I feel like a lot of architecture looks very similar to each other, and they don't specify what part of the world this is for. I thought maybe Mexico, because they have a Chihuahua here, some kind of stereotype of like a Chihuahua down there, but I don't know actually. But it looks like a fun little set. It's a fun little free gift of purchase. Nothing wrong with getting some free Lego. But anyway, that is basically it for that. But yeah, TFCon, we're gonna wait on showing off the TFCon stuff, because I do have a lot of stuff I need to show off, and I don't have too much time to do this live stream, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Also, for anyone who might be new viewers on this live stream, this is my collection behind me, or at least a majority of it that you can see behind me. Some of it is kind of off camera and you can't really see the whole thing, but and I have some shelves that are kind of spread out throughout here, and there's also some Lego over here and stuff like that. But anyway, so yeah, I guess we'll just get right on into some of the packages here. First off, I have 3 boxes. I have a smaller Big Bad Toy Store box. I have a couple guesses what this is, but I still am unsure where this is from and what it's for, but and then I also have this slightly bigger Big Bad Toy Store box right here. So we'll start from smallest to largest by starting with the small Big Bad Toy Store box. So yeah, also just a side note, besides TFCon, I also went on a trip. While we were in LA visiting TFCon, I also went to Universal Studios Hollywood. So I was also able to go and try out like the Super Mario world for the first time and like all this fun stuff. I think I took some video or whatever. I'm not sure if I'll do a video on that stuff, but maybe I'll do a separate vlog of just the Mario stuff and then have the TFCon be its own separate thing as well. Like, well, I'll figure it out. But again, let me know in the comments below what you guys want me to do. Ah, there he is. Technically, this should. Whoa, what the? Technically, this should have been shipped with my. This technically was supposed to ship with my bigger Big Bad Toy Store box, but for some reason they sent him separately in his own separate box for some reason. But this is the Transformers Legacy Evolution Core Class Nemesis Prime. I love me some black repaints and Nemesis Primes. They're kind of my weakness. Like if Briximus Prime me had a Pokemon card, my weakness would be black repaints. Yeah, I love the little core class Optimus Prime. So a Nemesis Prime Optimus was eventually going to end up in my collection because I knew Hasbro was going to make one eventually because every Optimus always gets repainted into something at some point. Also, I like how this little guy, I'm probably not going to unbox everything on camera, but because this is just a little core class figure, I feel fine unboxing it right now. But I'm really happy with this little figure here, though I do wish that they, I don't know, they included his Energon axe with this guy, but no blaster, so, you know, like no gun. So, like, part of me was hoping that they were going to do something similar with Optimus Prime. Like, now, if I wanted my Optimus to borrow this axe, I just have to put up with it being blue, or I don't know. But I've always loved black repaints, and this is of course one of my favorite core class figures. So yeah, this was an instant buy, no regrets, no nothing. But yeah, and of course I don't need to look at the instructions. That's the other reason why I'm also comfortable with opening this up right now, is because technically it's a figure that I'm already familiar with. So I don't have to go in and deep dive into it because it really is just Optimus, the core class Prime in black. That is how Nemesis Primes are. And yep, this is exactly as I thought the figure was going to be, only except his head is a little crooked for some reason. Like the swivel that his head sits on is a little crooked. It's kind of weird. It's not like falling off. It's just this very microscopic tilt in the head. Like it's a very, very subtle tilt in the head. I'm just getting a feel for all his joints, making sure nothing feels too loose or too tight. So far, the only thing that's a little weird is the Optimus's tilting head. And for some reason, it only is a noticeable tilt until you like rotate it. Like when it's just it's just dead stare. Not really anything to note about. Then this little bit, that's joint's really tight. Yeah, he feels fine. That feels a little tight, but then again, it's not too big an issue. His wheels don't feel very loose, though. I will say that. The tires don't feel very rollable. I hope that's not a problem in truck mode, but yeah, very nice little core class Nemesis Prime. If it'll focus on him. Focus him. Come on. Focus on him. There we go. Anywho, I hate this camera. It just doesn't like to freaking do what I want it to. But anyway, here is the Optimus Prime, or sorry, Nemesis Prime, with his new Energon axe piece. It's done in a nice metallic blue. Again, this is the only accessory he comes with. No gun, no nothing. And of course, I'm sure this can store exactly how the gun does in vehicle mode, but the problem is it was really more made for the gun to store that way, but yeah. Another nice little Nemesis Prime to add to my collection. Very happy with him. Okay, so yeah, core class Nemesis Prime. He's out of here. Now let's take care of that next package. Again, I have a couple ideas what could be in here, but I don't know for sure because I only ever got tracking information for the 2 Big Bad Toy Store boxes, so I have no idea if this is some of the things I'm thinking of or if it's something entirely different. Where'd my knife go? Did I? Oh, I did put the knife away. Okay, that was weird. Okay. Also, by the way, something I normally do on the live streams, be sure to guess. I like to hear people's guesses to what's in here. But again, I have no idea what this is. I have ordered a couple of things, but again, I've only received tracking information for the 1 package, for the 2 packages, so I have no idea if this is anything. I don't even know if this is toy related. This could be something entirely not toy related, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, my idea is that okay, I see what it is. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought it was. Okay, then. This is a Star Wars The Black Series figure. Okay, that can get thrown away. It's just a box. I don't need no box. Garbage. Okay, this is the... Ooh, he looks nice. This is the Star Wars The Black Series Clone Commando Scorch from the Republic Commando video game. I now have the entire Delta Squad from the video game completed. I have played the game. I think it is really, really fun. And Scorch here is just one of those characters that was in the game. And he was kind of like the demolitions expert. He's the guy who would blow stuff up. And I'm debating if I should open him now or later, because I do want to move on to the next package. Yeah, I think I'll just move on. But there he is. There is Clone Commando Scorch. Very happy with him. Very, very happy with him. Okay. Now let's move on to, well, let's see. We're only 13 minutes in. I don't like it when the live streams go on for too short, but I also feel bad for when they go on for too long. So, trying to hit that sweet spot. I mean, I guess there's enough to talk about here with this box that it'll go on for long enough, but okay, so here's the box. Again, if any of you are watching this, don't skip ahead, just guess. Again, I also try to make sure that these live streams are also entertaining for those who are watching them not live. So again, I appreciate you guys for watching it, even if you weren't able to make it when it was live. But here we are. Oh, there we go. I can already see someone in there. A Big Bad Toy Store sticker. I have like a million of these already. I mean, I appreciate that they're throwing in something extra. I'm just getting distracted. But, I guess we'll start with this guy. We've got the Transformers Legacy Evolution Deluxe Class Shrapnel. Ooh. Yes, Shrapnel. Yeah, Insecticon Shrapnel. Very happy. Really want them to make that freaking Bombshell. How much do you want to bet that Bombshell is going to be in the third chapter of Legacy? I mean, think about it. First wave of Legacy, just regular Legacy, we got Kickback. And then we're now in wave 2 of Legacy Evolution, the next phase of Legacy. And we already have another Insecticon. So how much do you want to bet Bombshell's going to be in the next Legacy whatever? So, yeah, Shrapnel. Can't wait to complete my deluxe Insecticons. I like the Insecticons, and I do have a bit of a soft spot here for Shrapnel because this was one of my not this particular figure, obviously, but Shrapnel, the old Transformers Legends Class 1. I have a soft spot for that figure because it was one of my first Transformers that I bought when I got back into the brand, and so I just saw him in the box. Oh, come on out of there. Oh, it's got a bit of a tear on the box. Ugh. Guess they really packed him in there. This is the Transformers Legacy Evolution Deluxe Class Prowl from Transformers Animated. Ooh. Yeah. I actually got to see this voice actor, the guy who voiced Prowl. He was at TFCon. It was nice to hear. He's really funny. He's a really funny guy. Animated Universe Prowl. I like how they gave him the longer chin, like on the figure. Like it looks both realistic to G1 as well as just like it looks like Prowl at the same time. So like I'm really happy with how this guy looks. And also I'm glad that he doesn't look too skinny. They did give him a bit more chunk to him so he doesn't look too out of place so like it's both Transformers Animated but also I like the G1 element at the same time. But yeah, he did get a little bit of a tear on the box right there. It's a like little tear. I'm assuming that's just from them packing it in so tightly, but anyway, final item in the box. Again, packed in there pretty good. I think that Toy Store always does a great job with their packing material, but this box feels so like mint condition. What the heck? It's like all minty. Like it feels like it just came out of the factory. Like it feels that new. But this is the Transformers Legacy Evolution Leader Class Prime Universe Skyquake. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Skyquake. I can't wait for this thing to get repainted into his brother Dreadwing, but I've heard a lot of good things about this particular figure, especially that his size is really big. Like he's a big leader class figure. Like someone showed me a photo that this guy is the same height and has the same amount of chunk as the Studio Series 86 Grimlock, and so when I saw that, I was really anticipating for this figure because, he's not one of those leader class figures that feels like they're downsizing them too much. Yeah, that looks freaking awesome. Look at it. He comes with his freaking Gatling gun. He's got his nice mugshot right there of his face on the side. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Something's kind of rolling around in there. That's not boding well for me. I guess we'll open him up just to check, make sure everything is okay. I would like to know what's rolling around in there. It's probably just an accessory that came loose, but please don't let it be just when something feels like it has the potential to go wrong, my brain starts thinking of thinks that everything's gonna go wrong, or I ended up with a bad copy. So I'm now just getting very, what's the word? Not hysterical, but I'm now very suspicious. Oh, he comes packaged in his jet mode. I did not know that. I see what is rolling around in there. It's a little piece of wing. Not quite sure where this is supposed to go. Yeah, there he is. There's the big old Dreadwing in his jet mode. Comes with his big old Gatling gun there in the corner. He's got a tiny little... he's got his little transparent sword. Not really a fan of that his sword is made of transparent plastic, and also that they make it fold in half. Like, it makes his sword seem very puny looking. Like, it almost looks like nothing. Like, I feel like his sword shouldn't have been like this, but whatever. But yeah, where does this little wing bit go? I feel like it's supposed to be a fin that goes on the top of the jet, but I'm not seeing anything missing. There's the big old Gatling gun, by the way. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Oh, there it is. It's this one on the side. All right, that's interesting. Yeah, see how he's got a little wing tip right there. This one right here where my finger is. That one is missing on the other side, as you can see. That's this little bit that fell off. So let's get that back in there. Maybe I'll have to turn him into robot mode to get it fully locked in or something, but there we go. Found out what it was that was rattling around in there. I didn't like how that sounded. Ugh. Hi, Firewall. Firewall, you always join on the live streams. I got Skyquake, the Legacy Evolution Skyquake. Yeah, we'll take him out. Why not? Probably won't transform him because I don't really got the time to transform him, but I will at least take his jet mode out of the box. There's the jet. He doesn't feel heavy like the old leader class figures of the olden days feel, but he definitely is heavy enough. He feels substantial enough. Let me grab the box. Come on, you stupid thing. There we go. There. Legacy Evolution Skyquake. Got him out of his jet mode. Oh, yeah. Firewall, I did mention earlier in the live stream that I was at TFCon. As you can see, I'm wearing the shirt for TFCon, and I really liked it. It was a very fun experience. Got to meet a lot of very fun people, and I would like to go again at some point. I think it'd be fun. And yeah, Dreadwing is 100% going to be repainted into machines in a Machine War Starscream. And then I can say Dreadwind instead of Skyquake because he's the character that pops in my mind when I think he's the brothers, just because he's had more screen time. Yeah, I had fun. Again, I am kind of hoping to see if I can go again next year. They already announced when it's going to be next year, so yeah, there we go. Yeah, this guy looks great. He looks good. Hopefully that little fin stays in there. It doesn't pop back out again. But yeah, he doesn't feel hollow is my point. Like, he feels like he's very filled in, if that makes sense. Like, he doesn't feel like they have any hollow gaps to like cheat the figure. But there's him. Oh yeah, Firewall. I also mentioned that I got the Evolution Core Class Nemesis Prime. So I got him as well. And then I got Shrapnel and Prowl as well. G1 Universe Shrapnel and Animated Universe Prowl. And then I also got the Black Series Scorch. So now I have all my Delta Squad completed. And then I showed off toward the beginning that the classified series a try. You mean like the G.I. Joe classified series? Maybe I will. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Maybe I should give it a try. And then I also showed off earlier in the live stream that I got these two Lego sets here, the Lord of the Rings Brickheads and this like Houses of the World or whatever, as well as the small Rivendell set from Lego.com. Oof. Yeah. Ugh. And then I guess I should do a recap of what happened last time in the last live stream. In the last live stream, it was my birthday live stream, and I unboxed myself a Titan class Legacy Metroplex. Come on, hold your weapon. Hold it. There he is. He's kind of having a hard time holding his... There we go. Yeah, got Metroplex last time. Ugh. I had a good birthday. Technically, TFCon was kind of part of my birthday, so there we go. But, yeah. That's a small Rivendell set, I'll be honest. Yeah. It's small. Like, that's not even sarcastic. Like, I mean, legit, that's a small Rivendell set. Because technically, it only... That particular set only consists of one building and a couple of landscape stuff, where Rivendell is like this huge city that would consist of maybe like at least like 12 of those. So I'm not being sarcastic. Like, that is actually a small Rivendell set. And then there was the even smaller one that they released a couple of years ago, but no one seems to talk about that one too much anymore. That's cool. It's an extra handle on the Gatling gun for Dreadwing. Or on Skyquake. That's cool. Yes, Skyquake. Nice big boy. Oh, yeah. That is basically it. I am going to be showing off more stuff from TFCon later on in the TFCon video thing. The big vlog video, I guess. And yeah, that is really it. Just making sure there wasn't anything else I forgot to show off. Oh, yeah. I did want to make it clear. I'm gonna be having some delayed reviews because I have a bunch of stuff I need to review. It's kind of getting a little overwhelming, and I did want to make it clear that I do have to be slowing down on the video, my upload schedule, because it's starting to get closer and closer to the end of the semester for college, and so I'm gonna have to put a lot more time and effort into that than into YouTube. So just letting you guys know, I'm gonna be slowing down, but the reviews themselves, I'm gonna still make sure I put a lot of effort into them. It's just not gonna be as uploaded as often as I personally would like to, and so I don't know if anyone else feels any different, but I did just want to bring it up. And it definitely is also a problem for the Lego channel, since I have to put a lot of time and effort into the Lego channel as well, and I feel like I'm not uploading up there as often anymore either. So again, I'm gonna try my best to try and do some more videos and more, reviews on figures, and yeah. So I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I missed for the channel update. So yeah, I am considering, because of the sheer amount of stuff that there is to review, I am considering being a little bit more fluid with the actual content itself. I always kept mentioning a couple times ago that I would consistently be doing things like I only do a Transformer review, then something else, Transformer review, something else, Transformer review, something else. And that something else could be like Black Series, Marvel, or whatever. But the thing is, it's starting to get to the point where it's a little overwhelming what it is that I'm reviewing and just how much stuff there is to review. So I think I'm going to start getting to the point where I'm going to start doing Transformer reviews and then like another Transformer review, but maybe it's something like Transformer review and then maybe like a Throwback Thursday and then like Transformer review and then maybe like a Transformer review where it's like, or maybe even like go back and forth between Legacy and Studio Series, something like that maybe. Or again, maybe a Transformer review and then maybe a Throwback Thursday Transformer review, like who knows. So like, or maybe even throw in like third-party stuff in there as well. I do have some third-party figures that I need to review as well. So like, I'm trying to make it it's starting to get to the point where I'm starting to run out of things to review that are not Transformers. Like, I still have some things to review. It's getting to the point where I need to start dialing back on them a little bit, and I give time for me to review Transformers because there is a substantial more amount of Transformers than I do other stuff reviews. Like literally, this is my first Black Series figure in a while, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to review him or not, or maybe I'll do like a quick like 2-minute review or something, because Scorch here literally is based on a figure that I've already reviewed 2 other times before. Unless I can find some other figure to double review this guy with, he's not going to get his own video, so I need to find some other like figure for him to like double review with or something, because this guy isn't really getting his own dedicated video just because I've already talked about this particular kind of figure multiple times already. So like, just having a hard time trying to come up with stuff to do that's not like, I hope that makes sense, but like, I'm having a hard time trying to come up with that kind of stuff. Some shorts in the meanwhile. A small Rivendell. Well, the thing is, I'm not really a big fan of the shorts, to be completely honest. I mostly was just making these quick shorts just because I thought they were gags or jokes that I put a little bit of effort into more than I should have. And so I thought maybe they should get their own dedicated video. So I just threw them out there as shorts. But honestly, I'm not really planning on doing any reviews or anything like that are shorts. I mean, I don't really like I'm not really a big fan of like the short, quick reviews that people do, because it's like, I feel like that would make more sense for something where it's like a repaint, like repaint reviews. But like, a lot of the stuff I need to review is all like brand new stuff. Like, I still have a bunch of Rise of the Beast stuff I need to review. I've got these new Legacy things I just showed off. I've got a bunch of stuff from TFCon that I would like to review, and there's the Lego stuff I want to work on as like a side thing, and like, it just feels like it's just getting overwhelming. And so I just want to let you guys know it's going to be slowing down a little bit, but I'm still going to, and because it's slowing down, I want to start upping the amount of Transformer stuff that I am uploading because it's slowing down. So, and again, there will still be other reviews of other side stuff here and there. It's just, I do not have as much stuff that's side things as I do with Transformers, like Star Wars, Marvel, and G.I. Joe, and Masters of the Universe, and like all these side things that I'll end up reviewing or am reviewing or will be reviewing or whatever, or even things like, I don't know, or even like that Iron Giant video, like that random Iron Giant thing, like stuff that I've done like that one time. Like, I don't have a whole lot of those things in the backlog. Like, it's mostly like, it's just like all Transformers, just minus like 3 things. So it's like, I need to get to the point where I'm upping more Transformers reviews. So, but again, I also am going to be slowing down and uploading in general. So I just wanted to make it clear to you guys that I am kind of starting to get constrained for time. And I'm glad that you guys are still watching a lot of my older reviews. And again, I feel like there are some reviews that are not getting as much attention as they should. So again, I normally I don't like asking this of people, but if you guys are waiting for more reviews, or you guys are, like, try to go back and look at some older reviews that I did that aren't getting as much attention. Like, to give an example, I did a review on the Star Wars The Black Series Darth Revan. I did a Marvel Legends review on the Walgreens exclusive Baron Zemo. Those ones haven't really done that well since I've uploaded them. I've also done a couple of other figure reviews here and there that kind of were But I'm just saying, like, if you guys are impatient for new reviews, try to go back and see if there's anything that I've done that you haven't watched before. And again, I always say it, my best review I've ever made, in my opinion, is the Bumblebee movie, masterpiece movie Optimus Prime, my first review that I did on the new channel. I still say that is one of the best things I've ever done on the entire channel, because I wanted my channel debut to be as big as possible, and so I put so much time and effort into that review alone, more than any other review, except for maybe Star Saber. The Star Saber review is probably the only other review that I've ever put in that much time and effort into recording, editing, trying to come up with jokes and all kinds of stuff. So again, I try to put that much effort into all my videos, but like, there are those figures in particular where I'm like, that deserves as much attention to detail as possible as I possibly can. It could work if you were to review entire waves of older toy lines to give it a bit of perspective to the entire line. I mean, yeah, I understand that. It's just, the thing is, there are so many figures that I like for their own individual things, and I like to give them their own dedicated videos, because it feels like I'm giving that particular character their own, like, like, it's like me paying homage to something that I like, like, it's hard to explain. Like, if there's a character I like and I want to share my opinion on them, I want to give them their own dedicated video, like it's me dedicating this to that particular character. Maybe I could do something like that for, like, Optimus Primes, or something like that for Bumblebees, or even something like that for I don't know, like all Rumbles. Who knows? Just give like videos of just like all of this that I have. Kind of like that thing that Thew does, where he does like these big videos where he talks about just one character on multiple different versions of them, or I don't know. But yeah, that's basically it for this. That's basically it for this live stream unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, Firewall, and thank you for everyone else for joining in the live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, thank you for those who have watched it not live all the way to the very end, or at least watched through it to this point where you're hearing me talk about it. But thank you all for watching. This has been Briximus Prime. I'm going to try and get at least something out this week. We'll see. And yeah, thank you all for watching. This has been Briximus Prime, and I'll catch you guys next time. And again, be sure to let me know for the TFCon vlog, how long are you guys willing to watch? I'll make a poll on it later, but like, let me know, what are you guys willing to watch? A big, like, multi-hour long video, or are you willing to watch it in like little snippets and clips, or a more edited down version? So, I'll leave a poll on it later, but thank y'all for watching. This has been Briximus, and I'll catch you guys next time.